In this video I'm finally gonna take cuttings from my willow tree and make a beautiful hedge here. It's gonna look so good. Oh, it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. But it's gonna take some time, but you know, willow grows really fast. So the plan is to take our rototiller and we're gonna till the ground, and then we're gonna put just a little bit of compost, or we could take some cow manure that we have here. So next to this field I'm gonna rototill here, and I'm gonna take cuttings from my beautiful willow that has grown so much, and then just put them in the ground basically, and keep it moist, and then it's gonna root, and then it's gonna grow and become beautiful in the future. And we're gonna see how far I go. I don't really know how long this will last, because I'm gonna have like 30 centimeters of space between them. But it's gonna grow a lot this season, so we are pretty fast going to have enough for the whole hedge. So let's start, and I love the weather today. There's just a little bit of snow left, but the sun is shining and you don't need a jacket right now. So it's great. So I'm basically going to cut the tree down to like 5-10 centimeters. And what's gonna happen, if you don't know a lot about willow, is it's gonna sprout, like give so big shoots this season. So, because when you cut it down, it will grow back and be stronger, you know. So I'm gonna cut everything basically, which may seem crazy, but that should work. And it's gonna create a lot of nice cuttings next year as well. So I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna take probably here, like this. This one, even the ones from this year I'm gonna take, because I don't have, like, this is not a super big tree, so I'm going to take the sticks from last season, which may not work as well, but as I said, with this biomass, that's what I'm going to do basically. Now we have all of these sticks. Perfect. I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm just gonna go in and take these small ones as well. This feels so wrong. Like, what if it doesn't grow back, you know? But it's going to grow back, so it's fine. So I've left just a tiny bit of the tree. Hopefully you're gonna see throughout this season that it just goes up into the sky. That's the plan, and I hope that nature will take its course and do that. So now I'm simply going to cut this 30 centimeters apart. Measure out, you know, roughly, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then just... Now these small side shoots, I'm actually gonna root them as well, because why not, honestly? I mean, they will not root as great. They're not gonna have as big of a chance as rooting. Like this one, for example, is very tiny, but it can still happen. So why not when I have this? But a very good tip is to cut the bottom of these to the side like this. That way you know that this side is facing down, so you don't accidentally put it upside down, because that's not gonna go very well. So now I have a few sticks here. These are gonna go the best, you know. Then I have these medium ones, and I have the small ones. These are probably 50-50 if they're gonna root or not, but why not? I have the space. So first I'm gonna count these, and then the next step is to rototill the ground so I can put this in the ground. And the reason why I rototill the lawn is because the grass is just very annoying. I mean, the roots are gonna, you know, disturb it. So it's gonna grow better when there's not a lot of grass. Now it can grow in grass, but why not? When I have the rototiller, let's just get rid of the grass. Now I don't want to rototill too close to the ditch, because, you know, the ditch has to work. But this ditch is super shallow here. This is like the most shallow end. So all the water is going that way basically. But I'm gonna keep it on the lawn, so it's not gonna grow in the ditch. But it's very nice to have the ditch there, because water naturally goes there, you know. So then hopefully it will provide water to the willows, so that you don't have to water as much. But we're gonna see how that actually will work out. So let's start. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the earth is, you know, tilting towards the ditch. So I hope that this is gonna level it out a bit. And by the way, this thing is loud, so ear protection. As you can see, it's not digging into the ground as much as I wanted it to. So maybe I should get rid of this and then go even deeper. But it was kind of hard to dig deep. Maybe it's because of the frost in the soil. Now the ground is very hard, you know. But let's continue. Wow, the soil is frozen, sadly. under this grass and moss it's super hard, so I'm not gonna be able to till this. So I'm going to have to come back a few days later, or I don't know how long it's gonna take, but until the soil is workable. But I'm gonna continue the whole strip so that it's even. So I will be back when the ground is not frozen. But before that, I'm just going to rake the grass and the moss, because we don't really want it to be there. So I'm gonna just let it be at the side and let it dry so that I can maybe compost or use it as mulch or something in the future. Okay, since it is a bit windy right now, the audio quality is not gonna be so good. So I'm just gonna keep this short and simple. So I'm just gonna put this in the ground, and I want to have 2/3 of the stick in the ground and 1/3 above the ground for every single one of these. So just push it into ground, and if that doesn't work, and maybe for the smaller sticks, I will just use something to, you know, point and just place it into ground like this beforehand. So as I said, 30 centimeter sticks, 30 centimeters apart. So let's go. But that was everything for this video, so I hope you liked it. Subscribe to see more and keep growing, and you will notice that you grow as a person as well. Goodbye.